Hi, this is Sarah from Every Song Sucks. Today I'm going to look at a song and see if I think it sucks. The song I have today is Evermore by Benn, and it was recommended by Fen31, whose name was drawn. So let's check it out and see what I think. I have not heard this band before.
I'm here by your side as you stare at the fire. Listen to my voice. You are fed by the liars. Searching through the ruins of the life we aspire.
Okay, so I really like that change.
I'll never let go. Now I see who controls you. They murder the world and obey only fortune. Searching through the ruins of the life we abandoned. I can see the worst you'll be. I'm haunting you evermore. Poison that I can't see. Last colony, all of the men we are born. I'll never leave you alone. I'll never leave you alone. I'll never leave you alone. They will not listen to me. I'll never leave you alone. I'll never leave you alone. I'll never leave you alone. They will not listen to me. I can see the worst you'll be. I'm haunting you evermore. Poison that I can't breathe. That's colony, all of the men we are born. Searching through the ruins of our
Alright, so what are my thoughts? So, in regard to these lyrics, it just made me think of basically how I don't really know, I don't know for sure what this is about, obviously, But what came to mind for me is that there's always going to be people in life that have a hate on for you, or that will go even farther and just be a bully to you, or whatever. They're not going to like you. Um, but it's good if it's not you that feels that way. Like, it shouldn't be you that's hating on you. Um, so, like, they'll never leave you alone. It's just talking about how, where is it here? They will not rest until they've found power and everything. So there's always people like that. I've experienced a lot of them. Like, a lot of them. I've had many, many bullies in my life. Um, and and it was actually at a time in my life that was the hardest, but I mean, there's bullies even as an adult or whatever. Um, but I think that we can be hard on ourselves too. So yeah, it made me think of not being the one that's hard on yourself, realizing that people will be critical or hateful. Um, yeah, so an example of some hatred that came towards me when I was a kid, when I was in high school, as I would look around the classroom, I would see some guys in my class giving me a sign that I should kill myself by putting up a rifle to their head or in their mouth or whatever. And they did this to me almost daily. Um, that's one example. But at the time, yeah, I was struggling. But, anyways, the point is, that's what it made me think of, is just a lot of these, how you're always going to come across people that want power, or they think they're getting power by attacking other people or putting them down or whatever. So, in regard to the actual song, I think that the vocalist, she stayed in a pretty like singing type of voice, but she did change it up a little bit. I think that if at the end there, if she would have continued on the way she was in those last few lines, like if the song would have been longer, I don't think I would have liked it so much, just because it would have been too much of that style or whatever. But I think that because she had sort of like a lower sound and then went higher, I did like it because it actually is because it went with the music, I think. Her voice in another band I might not have liked as much, but it worked with the style of the music, which was, I gotta say, was very interesting. Not the type of stuff that I have really heard, like it created a certain atmosphere. Um, so for the vocals, I would say I'm gonna put them at a 7, and I'm gonna put the music at a 7 as well. And I think I'm gonna put the music at an 8 actually. And I'm gonna say yes for this one. That was a unique experience. Yeah, I didn't even know this was gonna be a female vocalist. I am picky about female vocalists. Um, but yeah, that was interesting. So if anybody's got comments about the song, feel free to leave them. If you want to check out my playlist, or you want to make sure your name is on my request or draw, you can do that by clicking the links in the description. Take care. See you next time.